Welcome back to 1936 and the start of the Spanish Civil War. We're playing as the Nationalist Spain here in beige, trying to get control over the entirety of Spain against the Republican Spain, and they have their capital in Madrid, ours up here in Burgos. Now let's take a look at our army here. As you can see, we got a bunch of free units here. They're not very good. They are very small, actually. They have 3 infantry battalions each, but they do have 100% in organization there, as you can see. And they're right on the border between us and the Republicans. So that's a huge advantage, I feel. Let's go ahead and set them up and make sure that we are in good shape here. I'm going to do that here live, and then when we play the war, I'll probably fast forward occasionally because there's going to be a lot of micro here. The key to winning this war, I think, is to micro it. Anyway, let's start in the south. Well, I'm going to take these units in the south that we have here and create an army out of that. And then we're going to assign them to a field marshal. That field marshal is the only one we have right now, Jose Asensio Torrado. He's very good, actually. Well, maybe not very good, but he is not bad. He is level 3 in defense, so we get a 15% bonus there. That's going to be helpful. And he's also a defensive doctrine, max entrenchment plus 30. And he has a trait here. And we can pick either organization first or charismatic. So we can get reinforcement rate plus 2% or recovery rate plus 10. I think I'm going to go for reinforcement rate. That's going to cut the time it takes to reinforce an existing battle quite a bit. I'm guessing half, maybe. Even that small number. Because I think somebody did math on that, and it takes about like 40 days or something like that to reinforce a battle. Otherwise, if you don't have any modifiers. Now, I noticed here we are still training. Let's not do that. They're already maxed out. Okay, so I'm not going to keep that as teal color. We're going to go with dark blue. There, okay. So there's our army. And let's set up a... Well, we're going to assign a leader to him as well, but let's first set up our armies. And we're going to have a front line between us and the Republicans, and not that. I selected the entire border. We're going to go up to the river there. And then we're going to tell them an offensive line, yeah, maybe up to here. Something like that. This is the state of Granada. Granada has 3 cities, as you can see. Malaga is 3 points. If you take Malaga, you might very well get 50% control of the state. And I think 50% is when you would get control over the factories there. And we need factories. I don't know if you noticed or if you know. Did I show that last time? We have 3 factories. Yeah, 3. And in total, we have 10. Our opponent has 12 to 14. So we're, behind here. We got to move on it right away. We have 10 divisions here. Okay, I'm going to tell them to move in this one. Hopefully we can take. Hopefully we can take this one too as well. There's going to be units down here in Malaga that I assume, right? Because the Republicans will have a similar number of these cheap units, but they're not going to be right where they need to be, right? Move this one over here. Yeah, that looks good. And then we have 6 more units here. Remember, the key here is that we have high organization. I kind of want to take them on strategic redeployment all the way over here, but then they'll lose all of their organization. Although there might not be anybody over here. It looks very empty, at least on our side. Well, on his side too, actually. Let's start off by taking 2, though. Move him down here, because I want to follow up here. See if we can take Malaga. So do we want to go and... Well, I think we'll move the remaining 4 over there. And that takes care of the southern army. We'll kind of play it by ear as that goes on. To the north of that, well, let's assemble an army here. We'll take these. And again, teal. No, we'll make that yellow. Okay, so that's our second army. Also under our field commander there. Field marshal. Okay, this army is going to have to hold from here, I think, all the way up to that river. Yeah, and they have enough units because we have... wait a minute, this guy here maybe... Yeah, he's also part of it. Okay. Yeah, we have 4 units right there. That's pretty good. And then 2 extra on in Cordoba as well. We could take them south, but okay, let's take them east instead. So we'll fill them up back here. And I think what I want to do is take We'll take 2 that way. Not all 3. And then 1 in here. Yeah, let's do that. Into enemy territory. Now here, this sector, this state, is the state of La Mancha. La Mancha has 2 cities. The city of Ciudad Real, 1 victory point, and Cuenca, 1 victory point. If we take those 2, we can take the state and then get control of the factories. That would be good. Can I do that? I think I can take this one at least, right? These 2, or this one here moves in there. And then we have 4 here. We'll see what we'll do with them. Move in there and move in there. So now we have 4. Take all 4, move up here. But there's no chance we can take, I don't think, any chance to take the Madrid state here, the state of Madrid. Toledo maybe, but Toledo's only 1 point. Madrid is 30. If you want to take over here, you got to take Madrid. And that would also hugely affect the war if we took Madrid. But let's move them up here. Maybe we can encircle some units. Take those 4. It looks good. I'm pretty happy with this setup. These 2 armies, I feel pretty good about. Now we get to a tougher situation here. Let's take a few of them. We'll create a new army. Teal again? Yeah, okay. And that's going to be our orange army. Yeah, let's do that. Brown. Okay. So I want to maybe assign 1 more. We're going to give him to the field commander. Has 3 out of 5 now. Okay. And this one as well. And then this whole army will create a front line. I guess it's going to start from the right there and go all the way over to... Well, we can't really hold all this, can we? We'll go to that, though. Yeah, let's go there. Now, we do have enemies here, and they're on the border, but... Well, there's 2 things about them. They're actually quite good. These are the units that we were training before, and that were given to the Republicans. So they're going to have a high skill level, but they are very, very low in organization. In fact, I think they're as low as we are. Makes sense, right? And we are at 3. So if we attack them right away, they can't regain that organization. They're going to sit at that low number. Can we take them out then? We might be able to. So at least this unit can attack, and this. That's all they're doing over here. This one could go here instead, and then come in and attack, but I think I'm going to attack there. Then we have 4 units here. What if we take 1? Now we'll take 2, and then we'll move the rest. No, I'm taking more. At least 1 unit down here. Hold him down, pin him down, so he doesn't gain organization. Pin this unit down. It's going to be very expensive. You use up a lot of equipment here when we're attacking, I think. We also take our good unit here. Our stronger unit, one of our professionals. But he has very poor organization, so let's put him on rails. Strategic redeployment all the way over there, maybe. And in the meantime, you can go down there. Wait a minute. We'll send him over there instead, maybe. And then bring this guy in. Well, we could go down here with him. Or over here and to protect. We'll protect there instead. Let's do that. I don't know if this is going to work out. We have to, like I said, I'm going to micro this. But you'll see as we go through the game, right? How things are progressing. Let's make an offensive line just for fun. It's going to be a while before we take this, I think. Yeah. We'll see how that goes. Alright, coming over to the east. Well, let's go up to the north first. We'll take these. I think I want to take... There. We'll take these units here. We'll take them. I didn't want to do that. There. We'll change them in a second here. And that, again, teal. No, not teal. And we're going to give them the red color, maybe. Yeah, red. And let's go ahead and create a front line. Also, it's only 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then now I'll have to select this one as well, I think. There, and maybe... Yeah, we'll take this one as well. And the unit in Zaragoza as well. Okay, now, if I select the whole army and then set up a front line here, we'll go down to... Yeah, let's go down to there. That's good. And then I'm still going to micro them. We're going to see if we can get to Barcelona. Barcelona is the capital of Catalonia. 30 points. Oh, 15 points. So that you got to take that if you want to take the state. So kind of unlikely we're going to take that quickly. Some of the other ones are easier to get, control over the factories quickly. But we're going to move in across the board and see how far we can get. I think Wait a minute. This unit here, we might not want to keep him in the Red Army. I think I won't. We'll give him to another army. Now, the Red Army is going to be part of our Field Marshal as well. And there's that army. Again, teal? Okay, yeah, I guess it just duplicates that color. And we're going to make this the light blue. And we're going to take these 4 as well. There. And that would be 5? That's 5. Don't forget we have a situation up here in the north, in Navarre. Okay, so we have 5 units here. Can they defend this area here? I don't think I can go all the way around here, but I don't need to. I don't need these territories there. I could actually let go of the city of Teruel as well. We could just defend here. Although, if we take this area right here. What if we take that area and then hold 1, 2, 3, 4 here and just hold it? Let's do that. That might be the best. So we'll go across there. I'm assuming nobody's going to be there, and they might very well be. Something like that. Let's hold that. But in order to do that, should I create a fallback line? We'll create a... I want to hold this. Fallback line is going to be from here. Oh, we can't do it in enemy territory. We'll do it there, I guess. Yeah. Once they get there, we're going to hold that. Well, actually, let's delete that, and we'll manually manipulate that once we take control of this area and that area, if we do, you know. So that looks good. That's our 5th army. We have one more. I don't know. Okay, that's the one in the north. Are we going to use all these units to take it? Maybe. Bilbao in Navarre feels like it's an important one to take because, well, this one is the only one in the north. Yeah, we'll take these. How many units do we have here? Again, teal. And that's going to be the green army. There, and we'll just assemble a force of all of these here. That's 11, and I know we have some in the west as well. Yep, we do. And you can see most of them are the basic ones, but we have a couple of regular ones as well. And so that means we can transport them using strategic redeployment. And I think I'm going to go over there. These are... There's a couple units there. There's a mountain unit there. If we attack here, that's mountain. That's good. We'll send them down there together with one of those. Actually, yeah, we'll do that. And then we'll take the other 2 up here. We'll come in here and attack from the west, Bilbao. And then we'll just move these up and see if we can get across the border before they show up. I'm thinking they're sitting in Bilbao right now. And let's not forget, let's go ahead and set up a front line. And we're just going to take that one right there. And we'll do an offensive line as well, right? There, I guess just like that. Yeah, that looks good. We have one extra unit in Burgos here. We could take him. Do we need him here? I don't feel we do necessarily, right? We could send him down here. And he could be, his, strategic redeployment is doable for him. I can send him down right here. That might be a good thing. Let's send him down there. That will take him how long? 20 hours. That's nothing. And then we won't send him here. Instead, we'll assign him to the blue army there, and we'll take him down there. Let's do that. That's a good idea, I think. I feel pretty good about that. There's going to be a lot of micro here, but I think we have set up okay now. Okay, so that takes care of that. Let's take a look and see what we have in the Navy. Now, this is the Man the Guns DLC. We might very well be fighting a naval battle here against the Republicans. Who knows? Because our fleet got split up. So whatever you see here, they have about the same as we do. So we have the Pride of the Fleet, and that is the, what ship is this? The España, early heavy ship hull. That's actually pretty good. We want to keep this one. We don't want to lose it. It is protected by a, looks like a light cruiser, CL over there. That's light cruiser, and then 2 destroyers, DD. Don't have any very much experience, and they don't have a commander. Which, by the way, that reminds me. Let's head on back over here again, and set up our commanders over here. I want to burn my political points. I could, if I wanted to, use it right now to get this guy, Jose Miaya Menont. That's not how you say his name, I know, but yeah. Attack and defense 10 and 15%. That's very good. But if we do that, we don't get a leader anywhere. And we do need them because they, I think, on average, I would say they provide probably not maybe as good of a boost right away, but they gain experience over time. So I want to do that. I want to spend my points. Let's go ahead and create a few of these. New commander, 5 points there, and then we're going to have what, like 5? That's 3, 2 we created, 3, and you keep an eye on the political points up there. That's 75. Okay, now we have a bunch here. Now, where's the most important battle going on right away? And I think we might want to put it down here. We have battles here. Now we need to put one here up against the red units. Let's do that. Who do we have? We have General Ramon Milan Astray. Brilliant strategist. Attack +1. That's the only one I think that has that. Yeah. Let's pick him for that army then. So they have... what did I pick? Red? That's over here. No, that's not what I wanted. I wanted the brown army. And I can't pick him. Yeah, I can do that. Okay, reassign him. Yep, let's do that. That's going to take the 15 days. Oh, that was bad. Well, we're giving the Republicans a bit of a boost. So don't do that. Don't reassign right away. 15 days is huge. Terrible. He wasn't even moving. So I wish we didn't have that delay. But okay, we could take him off. Actually, let's take him off and get another leader on there. Doesn't really cost anything. We'll just take another leader. And then somebody else can have that delay instead. I think that's more important. Who is better? Panzer leader or... No. So we'll take this guy instead. Okay. So now, unfortunately, we're going to have to wait here. He is going to be... Yeah, let's look at that. Sitting there. I think at least we'll try to reassign him. But that's our red army. Not our red, our brown army. In the south, yeah, we're just going to portion them out. That is the blue, dark blue. Maybe I'll give him there, Ramon there. Yeah, 15 days. That's fine. We'll do that for him. Yeah, what a shame. Okay, and then we'll take the yellow army. Just portion them out. Brown is done. And blue... And then red over here as well. And now I realize we are still missing this one. And you know what? We have more units. I forgot about that. We'll take a look at them in a second too. So green up here in the north. I'm going to create another one. No, wait. Green is not going to attack right away. They can use him instead. Right? Yeah, I think so. Although when they do attack, we got to take care of it quickly. Yeah, we'll get a new commander here. 30. Benito Minam. Okay, so that takes care of all of them. We have 4 more units, you can see here, and I know where they are. They're down here. In what's present-day Morocco, right? We'll take them. This unit, we're going to ship them down to the port, and then when they're both down there, let's send them across here if we can. I'm worried about the Republicans' fleet there. And down south, by the Canary Islands, off the coast of Africa, we do have 2 units, a mountain unit and a smaller unit there as well. Those we'll send out right away to Cadiz here in the southern part of Spain, in Andalusia. Right? Yeah, I think that's a good idea. So that takes care of those 4. They're in an army right now. They're not going to be doing anything. Hopefully they can make it there. We'll see. That takes care of that. Now, let's go back. Where were I? Here, that's right, the fleet. So we're looking at our fleet. This is one of the fleets that we're looking at. We're looking at this one here, Escuadrón El Ferrol. That is a fleet. This fleet has 1 task force. There's this one here. We can create more. This task force has a battleship, a light cruiser, and 2 destroyers. They are sitting up in... Where are they? I think they're up in Bilbao. No, Coruña? They're in Coruña, I think. So, I'm thinking I want to combine them with what we have down here. There are 2 task forces down here, right? Look at that. There's 1 light cruiser. I want to combine that. And then 2 submarines. Now, when you do missions with your ships, at least missions, you're going to use fuel. And we have a little bit of fuel here. As you can see, we're making daily gain 48. I don't know how much you use when you actually transport your ships, though, but I'm going to transport them down south to Cadiz. Let's do that. I think that will work, and then we'll merge them there. And I think that is the extent of the surface fleet, pretty much. Northwest Africa. Oh no, we have a couple here. They're sitting here. You can see that there. 4 destroyers. Now, I think that the fleet... Well, no, wait a minute. I was going to say, the enemy's fleet is here somewhere, but it could be up here too. Should we take a chance and go across into Cadiz, or should we just wait here? Why would we go across to Cadiz? Well, we want to create a screening force for our battleship later on. If we go out here, how long... See, we have to go into this sector and that sector. If they're sitting here, they're going to intercept us, right? But if they're up here, they may not. Let's take a chance and go up there. And you know what? Worst case, our 4 destroyers there is going to fight it out with the enemy, and we'll see some naval battle. Something I have not yet done. There's also... well, we took both of them, I guess. Yeah, 4 submarines there as well. And these submarines... Wait a minute. They are... What are they? C2. C2, I think, is the better version of the submarine. These, then, are... there. They are what? B. B is an older model, right? So, yeah, okay, we want those C2s, we want to keep them. Okay, so moving our fleet up there. All the ships are merging into one sector, one area, one town, one port. I don't know what I'm saying here. And then we'll maybe send out the sub-fleet to help out. We also have some naval bombers we're going to use. If there is a surface battle, we'll help out with the ones we've got. Don't forget, the enemy is going to have the same, unfortunately. So, anyway, I think that takes care of the fleet. We will take a look at the fleet in more detail once we have something going on there. We cannot forget about our Air Force. It's very small. We have 2 fighter wings here, and they're both in the same location. Let's merge those. Having 12 and 18 won't do any good, right? So now we have 30. Are we going to stay here? No, Madrid is a good spot to keep your Air Force in, covering all of the Iberian region, right? Pretty much. We're going to be in the south or in the north. In the north, we have more of action, right? More battles going on. Because here we go way down in the south. Let's send them up here to this airfield. Yeah, we control that, so let's do that. We also have a naval bomber ring, but I'm going to keep them in the south because we might have some action here. We'll just leave them as is right now, right? Okay, so that takes care of that. Now, I think when the war starts here, we're going to maybe, hopefully, get some influx of units from Germany and maybe from Italy. I don't know. We'll see how they feel about it. They might do it. They might give us that. Okay, so what else do we have? Well, those 4 are on their way. We're saying the Green Army is going to work without a field commander. I can't do much about that. I don't want to lose his ability or reduce it significantly because of that. Okay, air wings, no mission. Yep, that's our naval bomber. No division and basic training. Yep, we're not going to do that because we're going to be so low. These numbers are not right when the war starts. And then we have unassigned divisions. Unassigned. Oh, that's right. There's a bug. I think right now I reported it. There's a unit here sitting outside Albania. I don't know why that would be, but he's there vacationing, you know? The beautiful beaches there in Yugoslavia. So, Civil War. It's looking good. Okay. So now I don't think there's anything else for us to do, right? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to start up the game. It's going to be on slow speed, and we'll just see what happens right away. And then I'll kind of keep the game going, but I might pause it so you don't have to watch every single move here. But let's go ahead and start just an hour. Yeah, so there's an hour. Now we're going to get a lot of fighting going on here, I think. These numbers have not changed yet. They will. Did we actually need to do anything here, though? I have all of my factories on the infantry equipment. I think I'm going to need it. We'll go for that. Okay, so here, as you can see, we are attacking right away. And we have 1 unit that we're fighting against. 98%. That looks great. Less than a day. That's what I want to see. He's down at 3.9. Okay. Here, 95%. Down to 3.0. Okay. It's only 1 unit attacking. He's much stronger. You can see the numbers here, but because of their organization, they might be... Yeah, we'll see. I mean, he's gonna... I don't know. At least we're pinning them, right? So we'll see how that goes. They cannot move and spread out. Moving in here. No battles over here, right? And no battles down south. And I want to keep an eye on this area up here, because we're going to get an offer, hopefully, from Germany and Italy. At least one of them. Get some Panzer units would be really good, wouldn't it? Okay, let's start it back up. Alright, so our Air Force... Wait a minute, where is our Air Force now? It's red because we have not yet established anything. There it is, Fighter Wing Andalusia. It's moving right there. So that's going to be fine. They have about the same number of fighters anyway, so it's not going to make much of a difference there, right? The Spanish Civil War, that's right, to victory. And we should hopefully want to win this war. If we don't, well, this Let's Play will end pretty quickly. Although maybe not that quickly, but it will end after the Civil War. So I'm just playing... Oh, I was paused again. On the slow speed, just at the beginning here. I want to see how things are going. I don't see... Ah, here we go. There's a unit right there. That would be a good unit, but it is very weak. As you can see. 5. Not as weak as the other one. We're attacking with 4 units. That's going to be less than a day. You know what? We'll continue with that. We'll see if he backs down a little bit. Yeah, I don't know if we're going to be able to take all this here. Oh, there's an RR unit there. How many does he get to... Where he's going? 6 hours. He's going to get there, isn't he? And we're going to get to our destination there in 1 day and 4 hours. Okay. So we're going to have to fight him there. We might have to do that, right? It's it takes a lot longer to travel in enemy territory. Still moving down here. Oh, there's a unit right here. 3 of them, actually. 5 hours. We'll get there in 9 hours. So that's no point in attacking them, I don't think, because their organization is decent at least, right? 70%. So I'm going to take him and I'm going to tell him to stop. Okay. And we'll just go a little bit longer here, and then I'll probably take off as far as... I'll pause it, and then we'll see how things go. Keep an eye on this up here, because I want to get that. If the volunteer forces would be extremely helpful, right? We took the area down here in Malaga. He has 2 more units, moving them north. Well, that's very good. You do that, and I will maybe move into Malaga. He's attacking me here. That's not going to work out, I don't think. No. We're going to hold this sector here. Moving down 2. Yeah, we're almost there. Okay. No words from the Germans or the Italians. 99%. Less than 1 day now. 3.4. Yeah, that might work out. Hopefully nobody reinforces here. We're moving in. Oh, we're attacking here. That's right. We're attacking there too. Okay, let me continue here, and then I'll come back once something happens. But just want to show you here, we have our fleet coming in. As you can see, so they're on their way, and then we have a fleet, this fleet down here too, coming in. How did it go with the submarines? The submarines are here. They're also... Weren't they moving up north? I thought they were. They were not. Okay, so now we might have a battle there. But anyway, I'll be back in a second. Alright, some time passed, and we have 2 units marching into the east, and there's an airfield right here. We have not seen any enemy yet, so we're going to continue. We're going to cut south here and just drive into Catalonia here. And we also have a unit coming in to reinforce the cav up here, but I'm going to stop that by taking this unit and telling him to attack here instead, and then we don't get that reinforcement, maybe we'll take out this cav unit. That's what I really want to do. He's down to 3.4 out of 3.9, so that's good. Let's keep him there. Now, we're losing here in the north, and that, I think, ultimately is because we don't have enough units. Even though their organization is very low, we just don't have enough of them here to take out all these better units. And our Air Force arrived in Zaragoza. Let's go ahead and lift them up in the air, and I think that's going to help us out a lot. It's red right now, but I think once we get up there, we have 0 right now. They will be changing this to green or maybe yellow, you know, because we're going to have about the same number of units there. And I actually forgot to give them the order here. They're standing by. Let's go ahead and get up in the air And now, hopefully, we get a better situation here. 30 versus 30 right now, but we are probably still losing it. They're not yet active there, but now we should be better for the naval, for the superiority. And we're doing okay, it feels like. They're attacking in the south. We're going to take Malaga here in about, what is this, 10 hours, and that might make a big difference. There is an army coming in here. Not very good. He's going to arrive in 7 hours. We might attack him then. I noticed I have a couple units here. I'm going to spread out here, and we'll see how that goes. So looking at the air map here, we're doing 2 missions. Maybe that is my problem. Let's see if I select my fighter wing, and then we'll just do air superiority instead. We can also use up a few of these command points to do more ground crews. Yeah, let's do that. And then we'll see if that makes a difference. Here, right now, we are at 26% efficiency. 28, yeah, it's going up now. Okay, good. Let's keep that going up, and we'll see if we can overcome the enemy's 50% there. And we now also got, I noticed, volunteers from Germany. Great. They're going to be, well, let's see. Let's accept that, first of all. Yep, 2 divisions, and their air wings. Great. Let's get and see how many we get. Volunteer in transfer, 2 divisions. And the air wings, and we get them at July 11th. That's a long ways away, but still. We took Malaga, and I'm going to push ahead here and see if I can cut them off right there. Then these 3 would be in bad shape. We can just, we're encircling them and taking care of them right there. Also, right now, we took Malaga. Remember, I was thinking maybe I get more than 50%? Well, it's exactly 50%, so we don't have control over that yet. I don't think that's going to be reflected. Nope. But if I take this one here, and I am on my way there, then we should get control of that. So let's go ahead and maybe take this guy and continue down the coast here. I don't know. He might get attacked. We'll see. I could attack this one. He is weak in organization, but I'm going to wait a little bit longer. We'll see how that goes. Also up in the north, in Navarre here, we have, well, they've left Bilbao. I'm going to go in with a unit there and take care of that. We are holding them back. They're attacking us there. So there's nobody there to threaten us, and I think that might mean that we get control over Bilbao then. I would think so. We have units in the west, but I am kind of waiting for them to gain organization here. They're sitting right now at 25 out of 56. So we'll see how that goes. So after a little bit of time passed, we now have our entire fleet down here in Cadiz. As you can see, they all made it in there. We don't have our units, though. These are not yet there. And this one here, these 2 are not yet quite up there. But when they get up there, they're going to take this route. I'm going to have to send out the fleet and protect them, don't I? I think I might. Also, the Air Force is doing better now. We are now at par, almost. 44%. We're at 60 here. They're at 68. But hopefully we can surpass them. Don't know. Let's see here in a battle and see if we have... Yeah, they still have superiority, but just barely, right? And it looks pretty good so far. We're pushing ahead everywhere. But, yeah, we'll see how it goes. And as you can see down here in the south, we're able to cut them off. We took Malaga, and now there are 3 units. I wish 5, but 3 units there. So we're going to be, I think I'm going to attack. This unit's going to move into Malaga, and we'll attack in with the other one. Should I attack right now? I think I might, right? With everybody I can attack with. Let's take this guy here, attack. And if you attack at the same time, they all show up right away in the battle. Should we take all of them here? We'll take 1 out of them there. So we're going to surround them. I think you get a grace period of, what, 24 hours where you have fuel, but then they will drop in fuel. And I think there's nothing they can do from us reinforcing Malaga. They're going to have to attack there. They have 1 unit here attacking, and that does not look great for us. Air superiority still, but maybe we can send down this spare unit down there and help out. It's possible. We'll see what we can do there. And up in the north, in Navarre, we've taken Bilbao. So we kind of cut these off here. 2 units there, and then 2 units there. He's trying to reinforce or to take this back, but look at the time here. 6 days and 15 hours. We're going to make that easy with this unit. Go over here and stop him. Let's do that. And then this unit is moving west. But we're attacking now west here as well. So that should be pretty good. They're going to be cut off. The battle's going to turn in our favor. Once it does, then we'll attack more, I think. Because it will take a little while here before that takes effect. And things are also going down according to plan down here in the south. And as you can see now, we have control of Grenada here, 53%, which means we have civilian factories here. And if we look at the numbers now, we're at 12, he's at 8. Now that's great news. Losses 51, 36, we almost lost nobody so far, but once the encirclement takes effect, then we should be in better shape. And we've also taken Barcelona now, and there's actually no units here. I wonder, I thought for sure they would have units here. So you can see we get a military factory and a civilian factory, and that is why right now our production is up to 4. So 4 here. Should we switch over maybe 1 support equipment? I think I might. So 1 support equipment there, because we're doing poorly across the board. What's saving us here is our unit's organization that we got from the beginning of the game, right? And it turns out in the north that the Republicans are nowhere to be found. So let's not keep too many units here. We're going to send, this guy can take this and Girona, and we'll send them back down here to the blue, to the blue army. Let's do that instead. They can use that reinforcement, right? So we'll send him down here somewhere, or to move this guy down here to take this territory. And we can go down here as well. And we'll leave, well, we'll take him as well. Down here, he can join the blue army. There, and then we will have covered the northeast area, Catalonia up there. Things are looking pretty good up here in Navarre too as well. We have kind of have 2 pockets here. They're gonna eventually, they're not gonna make it. If we can reinforce this guy here, and I think we can. We're moving units in here. Yeah, they're gonna come in here, and hopefully we can reinforce there. This, I think he takes way too long to get there. Yeah, so we'll see how that goes. And out here in the ocean, well, west of Cadiz, we now have our 2 traveling units, and they're going to make it in, I think. There's nobody here. It's going to be a little bit longer, but I never sent out my fleet there. They're hiding in port, because quite honestly, we want to save as many ships as we can, right? So if we don't have to have a naval battle just yet, that would be fantastic. And we're still holding the pockets here. I'm going to clear up that, and then pushing down here. He's moving up units here, and that's probably a smart move. I assume he's going to have units coming in from the Soviet Union, and they're going to come to Valencia, I bet. Or maybe Murcia, Alicante, maybe. We're going to try to take Almeria here, so we're pushing down here as well. Keeping this unit occupied, we're not going to win that battle, but he can't move. And then I can just move along here and kind of establish a new front line in this area over here. And I just want to show you now, too, that in this little pocket here, you can see they have now lost their fuel. So low supply. They're out of time. You get that 24-hour grace period. And they're also encircled, so they are in bad shape. They have 1 unit that's holding out, this one here. It was able to get up to a full organization there, but the other ones are in fairly bad shape. So it's going to take a while before we get that done. 42 days. Maybe not, though, as time goes on. It might be quicker here. And, well, other than that, let's take a quick look across the front line here. Well, we're attacking. I'm trying not to attack everywhere because we want to make sure we use the supplies we have wisely, right? He's going to move his unit away. Yeah, we took this cav unit here. We took that area. I'm kind of holding back a little bit. Maybe what I'll do is I'll stop the attack here as well. Let's do that. There's really no point there. I want to attack this one, though. He's very weak, and I don't want him to exploit this gap right there just yet, right? Here, well, they did reinforce with another unit, and that makes a big difference right there. He's going to come in there and help out. He was down to 3.4 in organization there. Holding the line here, though. Bringing down more units from blue. Used to be part of the Red Army. We only have 1 unit left. I'm going to take Girona, go up and clean up here. The other ones will reinforce here and create a pretty stable border right there, and then we can push down south. Here, once we get this taken care of, we'll push east. Okay, we are now a few days away from the Germans getting here. Haven't seen any sign of the Italians sending anybody, but anyway, it's July 5th now, and in the north, in Navarre, we have these 2 pockets. I'm ready to attack now, because our units now have full organization. We'll see if that will make a difference here. We'll attack with everybody right here, and we'll see how that goes. And we have 2 defenders here. Okay, that's fine. Bilbao, we are attacking to see... it's going to take a long time here. 60 days. Okay, let's see. There's our battle. 66%. Less than a day. Well, that's not true, is it? But we'll see what happens in the battle here up in the north. What about east? Well, we're marching away, taking over Catalonia. We just have a little bit left there. 98% covered now. Going down here, we have reassigned a couple units, as I showed you before. And I'm trying to take this territory, kind of creating a line here. Because while we're going to get Germans, they're going to get Russians. I thought maybe I would make it before they showed up, but I'm thinking they'll show up in Valencia probably. That's going to be a problem here. We have to put in a few units there on the front line. There's not enough right now. We have 3, 1, and 2 more coming in. 1 up here. I wonder if that's going to be enough. If they're going to mass here, like, you know, the couple of Soviet Union troops there, because they can really put on a lot of attack there. But if they're going to come about the same time, then it will be okay, right? So we're holding in the south as well. They're unfortunately moving in here. They're going to take this territory there. 32% here. We're going down even. Yeah, we are... they have lost a little bit of organization there. We need to bring... Oh, wait. He's going back down there. No, don't do that. Hold that line instead. This is the battle here I need to take out, right? There are low supply, encircled. Still, it's going to take 41 days to take them out. Yeah. Okay, well, it looks pretty good. Well, if I can get these freed up, that would give me a lot of units here to put up against this border, and we can push against Murcia, maybe? Yeah, there he is. He took that. But I'm holding this here, so I feel okay about that. There's 1 unit here. Yep, move him up there. Should be okay. 29 here. We'll see how this goes. I gotta free him up pretty soon. Right? Or we're gonna be in trouble here. No, he's leaving. They're leaving because I've told them this is important, right? They're going to try to defend here or attack there. We're going to have to stay here, though. Yeah, he's changing this as soon as I do it. Well, we'll see how it goes. I'll modify them here a little bit. I am a little bit concerned up here in the southern part of Spain, actually. Because soon enough we'll see the Soviets coming in here, right? So I'm taking a chance. I'm taking these 2 units and moving them over to Almeria here, and then pushing up and defending here. Hopefully that will be enough. There are 3 units here. I'm pinning this unit here, just hoping I can hold out here until these are eliminated. Then they can push up here. Then I can spread out, and we'll be in good shape there. But we'll see how that goes. Up in the north, yeah, we have the blue as well, and they're kind of weak here. If the Soviets come in here... Now, we're going to have Germans, obviously, so we should be... doing okay as well, though, hopefully. And then we have, we're trying to take care of Navarre now in both battles. 78% and 71. Now, they're, you know, they're in there and they're losing fuel. They don't have, well, no word there about fuel. I thought they would have lost fuel there. Excuse me. Oh, don't know what happened there. But anyway, this battle, though, they have a low supply, so minus 33 to defense there. And I think now 3 days more before we get our commander down here. So, Okay, so unfortunately, we ran into trouble here in the south. I'm moving up my troops from Morocco there. We have, unfortunately, and this is the first time I looked at the battle here, we have some subs showing up here. They're down here in the lower, I guess, a part of the map here. The submarine Wolfpack, finish up fleeing ships, yeah. We are disengaging. That's our convoy. Well, our convoy, that's where we have our troop carriers, right? So that's kind of bad. What do we have? What numbers do we got? Positioning, 100% compared to the enemy. That's good. He's 75. He's not yet there. So he gets a modifier there. Larger fleet. Okay. That's him on the left, right? Yep, I think so. We don't have an admiral here. Larger fleet, negative 25%. Low position and following effects. Attack, minus 12. Screening, minus 12. And anti-air, minus 12 as well. We can send out our naval bombers. I might want to do that. Fleet speed while retreating, minus 5. It's raining here. Yeah. Now, we don't have any weapons. They have 84 torpedoes that ignore armor, much more effective against capital ships, but obviously also against these troop carriers, troop transports. Now, what I can do, I think I can send my ships out there. Yeah, 3 troop convoys over there. There is a South African force, United Kingdom. They can't do anything, right? Now, if I send out my ships, I could make a little force here with my destroyers. I have 6 of them. They can come in and try to take out the subs. Maybe we'll do that. Let's see if I can figure this out. So let me get rid of these. There's a sub fleet there and that fleet there. If we pick this only, let's see if I can spin off these 2. Let's do that. Now, let me see where that is. Split off now. Create a new task force. That's what I want. I'll take these all light hulls. Yeah, all light hulls. Let's do that. So that takes ships to transfer. We'll do. Well, I think that's good, right? Well, that's good. So we got the all light hulls there. Okay, good. So now we have 2 of those destroyers there. And how else? What are we looking at here? 2 destroyers here, and then 4 there. So if I get rid of these, and then we'll combine these into 1 fleet. Great. Okay. And then we'll get an admiral. Should we get an admiral? New commander, 0 points. Yep, that's good. That's free. Might as well get that. Isidro Bugalal. Okay, we'll take him. And what are we going to do? Well, patrol, strike force. Wait at the closest naval base until enemy task force is spotted. Well, we can do that. And we know one that is there, right? So they will move and attack this fleet. I think that's what's going to happen, right? They're going to take out this one. If I do that. Convoy raiding, escort, no. I could do that, though. Convoy escort would help them here, I think, also. Is that better? I don't know. What if I do that and tell them to go there? Convoy escort there. We'll see if that even is going to make a difference here. So here we are. Play on lowest speed, obviously. There we go. Our fleet's coming out. How much longer until they get there? 6 ships. Okay, let me get rid of this screen right there so I can see it. And they're coming. Oh, this is pretty quick. Okay. So now they're here. Let's see if they're going to be attacking. They are. Okay. They're going to come into the battle. Hours to arrive. 7 hours now. We have 54 depth charges. That's what I'm hoping for. It's going to take care of those torpedoes. And also, I want to get my naval bombers, right? Andalusia, they're down here. We'll tell them to do what? Not that. They can do naval strike. Yeah, let's do that. And that's over here in this area. Yeah, they're going to go for that. And hopefully they will come in here and attack them also. What else do we have here? 113 torpedoes. Yeah. And 8 light guns. 72% positioning because we are not yet there, I guess, right? They're down there with 6, 7. We might make it. I don't know. Maybe if we can get this into the battle sooner rather than later, right? And then we'll see our other ships come in as well. Oh, there's more ships coming. Oh, this is going to be bad, isn't it? It's going to be a battle where we lose destroyers. They're going to have their capital fleet there. I can just feel it. Okay, well, let's, while we're doing that, let's look and see how things are going here. Yeah, it's going pretty good. So I'll come back here in just a minute. Okay, so we do have our fleet in position now. So now we're up to, well, actually down to 61%. Larger fleet, negative 20% to attack. But I think we're going to go in and attack now, right? Those depth charges should make a difference, and having that leader will also make a little bit of a difference. And we have 13 of our naval bombers. What are they doing down here? Exact position is unknown, and I don't know all the symbols here. So let's see. Strength 100%. Reading from the top down. Daily escape progress speed. They are fleeing, aren't they? That's what that means. This arrow right there. They're fleeing. Okay, and we are also fleeing. So he doesn't think he can win this battle. That makes sense to me, right? If he only has these subs here. 210 torpedoes now. Okay. But we do have these depth charges. And so does he. He must have other ships then coming in. Maybe. We'll see how it goes. Oh, yeah, he does. Now, here's the question. Do we send in the rest of our fleet? to help out? I don't think we do. Destroyers are inexpensive, disposable. We're just going to see if we can get these guys to escape. Escape progress 14%. If they can hold out here, they're fighting right now, we should be okay, right? Oh, it's going to be a tough battle. Yeah, so what happened here, I guess, they were waiting in port for anything to come out. And I just sent out the troop transport without any world protection there. So he has, what, 4 destroyers here, 1 light cruiser, and then another destroyer, so 5. Yeah, we're not going to have a chance there. But I don't want to send out my fleet. Well, wait a minute. 1 cruiser. Now I'm tempted to send out more, right? If I send out my main fleet, we might just do that and see how it goes. Let's take that fleet now. Yeah, we're going to be using up a lot of fuel here. If I take... there's a battleship here and a light cruiser, and then 1 more here. We can send in our subs as well. Maybe we'll do that. We'll combine them. So 2 light cruisers and 1 heavy battleship. Yeah, I think we should do it, right? So we'll send them over here, and we're going to tell them to do what? Coinbor, raiding, yeah. If we just go out there, strike force, yeah. Well, that means they're going to stay in port. If I do convoy escort here, let's do that. Well, escort, that's kind of stupid. Yeah, there's already a battle going on. I don't think I have to actually get a mission. We'll say strike force then. No, I can't do strike force because they have to wait in port. Patrol. Yeah, okay, there we go. So now they're coming in here to patrol. They should join the battle as well. Should I take my subs as well? We do have 6 of them here. I mean, I'm going to burn through my oil, but it would be nice to take out the enemy quickly, right? We'll combine them. And then, what do I tell them? Patrol as well. There, we'll see. Now, we're all committed here. Yeah, that's going to be interesting, isn't it? They're fleeing. It looks like they're, right? Are we coming in with our fleet? Oh, see, he's coming in. Destroyer here. Oh, they're leaving. They are actually leaving. Okay. Maybe we can get our fleet, after all, to come in. There's that there, right? They're on their way, aren't they? They should be. There, okay. Yeah, they're on their way. And once they get there, we should be in okay shape. They're trying to disengage. Hopefully they won't make it. Although, maybe it's good if they're disengaging, because we can keep these ships after the battle, right? So how are we doing now? 65% positioning. So they're moving away, right? We're gaining our positioning, getting closer to enemy. That's how I'm reading it anyway. And they're leaving there too. Screening efficiency 100%. We have screening 44. Okay, so these are the different levels. I'm going to be reading up on this, by the way, after the Civil War. So I think this is capital ships. Screening ships go here. Capital go here. I have to read up on that. But that's why you have 2 different areas here. Screening efficiency. Okay, we defend them against torpedoes. Okay. The carriers will be screened by both your capital ships and your screening ships. Okay. We have carriers back here, big ships back here, and then we have screening ships there. 14 naval bombers coming in. We've lost some here, haven't we? But we do have, yes, we do have our ships coming in now. Great. That's 2 light cruisers and 1 heavy, 1 battleship, and also 6 submarines. Great. So they're trying to leave, it looks like to me. 3 destroyers there and 3 here. Okay. And it looks like we are getting closer to leaving with our troop transport as well. Okay, so the way I'm reading it is that 38% here of screening efficiency. That's because we have 6 destroyers here. So 6 destroyers can effectively screen for up to 1 ship. And we're currently screening 3 of them right here, right? But that is a regular convoy. We made it, by the way, here ashore with 1 of our units, which is great. I didn't expect that. And it looks like we are, it's undecided, but we are in an advantage here, so that's good. And they're actually leaving, so that's good. 40%, 48% positioning. Getting our capital ships in means we might get a few shots here. Those 2 light cruisers are going to provide screening for the capital ship. Yeah, so that's going to, they fall into the categories here, as you can see. But I wonder... Oh, that noise is pretty annoying. Yeah, now we're looking good here, aren't we? Undecided, but we're looking good here with our capital ship. 35%. But I think 8 screening ships can screen up to 1 ship. Okay, so we only have... they're still just providing support for this guy, not these back here. Okay. We'll see how this goes. I'm doing a little bit slow here. I know that, but that's just... I want to make sure I understand how this battle works. Depth charges, we haven't actually used them. I guess because of the submarines leaving before we had a shot at that. 36% screening out. Too many ships here. Need to get more of those. I have to remember that, right? Once we defeat the Republicans, hopefully, then we'll build ships. That's what I want to do. So we can take on the British maybe a little bit more. Okay, so he left. Oh, okay. So now the 2 divisions that the Germans provided, they're in Lyon. And that means we probably also have Soviet ships, right? Lyon is... where is Lyon? Cadiz, yeah, my Spanish geography here is not good. La Coruña. Oh, they're up here. Okay, that makes sense. They're coming from the north. So there are 2 Panzer divisions here. Look at them there. Yeah, that's going to be nice. If they can quickly move maybe over here and help take out them, that would be helpful. We're on our way, though. Now, where are those Soviet troops? They're going to be here, aren't they? And I got my units down here. I'm moving them down here. 99% here. That's going to be decided in 2 days. Hopefully that will be good. Oh yeah, and down here, our leader, our army leader here is finally available. Yeah, nobody has gained a level or anything, but that's fine. Okay. And down here, oh yeah, you can hear the battle going on. 88% there, 85. We have 1 unit here. Wait a minute. He came from the Canary Islands. If we take him right here and move him over here, I think I want to do that. We'll assign him to this and move him there. Yep, let's do that. They're being told to move back. I don't want to do that. Let's stay here. And let's go back into the naval battle. Don't think I can turn off that sound, but okay. Hopefully you bear with me there. So they left, their submarines left. Our submarines are not yet visible. We're splitting off here. One is leaving. He's taking damage, I guess. Strength 28%. Okay, that's why, probably. Strength 95% and 100%. That's why you split them up there. Okay. So our screening force is still doing okay. But 27%. Not okay, actually. 8. We can screen... There are 4 ships here. What 4 ships are those? Down here, I guess. Convoy, that is actually leaving. And I assume that's our troop transports coming ashore, right? Well, I'm waiting for this, by the way, this unit here to gain organization up there as well. Yeah, so I could speed it up, but there's too many things going on at the same time, right? 11% positioning now. Okay. 27. They have 100% there because they're not actually screening anything, right? Yeah, 0 ships, that's why. I don't see any of his ships there. Destroyers are leaving. Cruiser is also leaving. Okay. Well, let's have that continue, and I'll come right back. Oh, I want to show you this too. Look at this. We have 3 Soviet Union troops right here. Where are they going? That's my concern, right? We're going to be having to keep an eye on them. If they meet up with the Germans, that's okay, but otherwise, I'm not too fond of seeing them here, right? They're attacking across the border here. We'll send in... He's coming in here. Wait a minute. He's not in good shape. He came in from a strategic redeployment earlier, so we'll keep him there. What about up north here? 70%, 52. No, 82. Okay, good. The Germans, where are they going? They're on their way. Right, 11 hours. Okay. They're probably just traveling normally. Yep, they are. Okay. And it looks like the battle here in the Mediterranean actually ended. I didn't get to see the status report of that, I don't think, right? But Western Mediterranean, spotted enemy navies. There are 1 new spottings in this region. Enemy has air superiority. Okay. And our unit is going there. Okay, that's fine. This fleet is going back here on the way to repair. Yeah, we still have all 6 ships. See that? They've taken a little bit of damage there. Strength 28%. What about this one? It's going back... Oh, that's that fleet. Okay. So I guess that's all we have here, right? I don't see my main fleet, though. Yeah, okay. If we go and check that out here, let me just take a... see if I can figure it out. Okay, he went back. Where is he at now? Locating a task force in Western Mediterranean Sea. They're actually working on that. We don't want to do that anymore because 26 days fuel, right? Daily gain 48. Consumption is 672. Let's go back here. Right? We're going to tell them actually to not do that. Go to port. Okay, so what I wasn't doing was I had the patrol on. You deselect that, then right-click on where you want to go. And now it's going to go to the naval base in Andalusia, and then I can repair. He is slightly damaged, 97%. Once he comes back in, I guess he'll repair we'll repair the whole fleet there. So I think that is going to be fine. So we will take a little bit before I get used to this here. And I know I'm running way, way, way over, but I want to see what happens here with the Germans and the Soviets. And there's actually another battle coming in here. Unfortunately, we were disengaging. We're trying to go home. We are running into their sub-fleet there. We have... oh, they're disengaging as well. So I think everybody's disengaging. Let's see. He's bringing in his naval bombers and some ships as well. And we're disengaging, going home. I don't know if that actually is going to... what's going to happen here. Hopefully we'll make it. This will be a good learning experience. So you can see here, escape progress keeps going up. 32%. Okay, good. And it looks like he's disengaging as well, so that's good. At least with these capital ships, and I am too. The bar underneath shows the escape progress. Yeah, it does. And the arrow shows that you're escaping. And they're escaping to... the destroyers here are not escaping. And same for the naval bombers. We lost quite a few naval bombers, haven't we? Okay, screening here. Yeah, 29%. Leading with the light cruisers as well. 77% positioning, and we have that too. Yeah, they're all us just leaving, so I don't think we need to watch this battle anymore. Well, I do want to show you this though, that while everybody's fleeing, we did sink 2 ships, right? Sunk by España. España is our pride of the fleet. I'm glad it made it back. So they lost that. Total damage received 36. By light guns, no. By heavy guns, yeah. And then by light guns, España there. So we did probably use our light cruiser as well there. So everybody escaped on our side. He lost a few ships there. And the battle officially ended. Let's see. Naval battle. The Republicans lost 2 destroyers and 3... what did they lose there? Nav 1. That was probably the naval bombers. Yes, they did. They lost 3 of them. We lost 1. That's it. So that's pretty good. We can look at the stats here. They damaged. So the bombers damaged the España, the Republica, and the convoy. They quite a bit there. The Mendez Nunez early cruiser shot down 1 naval bomber. But let's look at our side of things. What did we do? España shot down 1 bomber. Okay, good. And damaged, killing blow to the Jose Luis Diaz, and killing blow to Almirante Antequera. I'm not pronouncing that correctly. And yeah, we did pretty good damage here. I mean, that's quite a bit. Now, unfortunately, it's the Republicans, so they're going to be our ships later, hopefully, if we win this war. I am worried about it, though. Here's looking good, right? But up here, the Soviets are here. They're attacking here. I have to reinforce there, but I'm kind of spread out. They're bringing up the Soviets right here. 1 unit there. And 1 unit here. Attacking there. 18%. I'm bringing in 1 unit to reinforce. I guess I could take 1 more here. Maybe I'll do that as well. Okay. Well, we're going to have to call it quits here. I've been playing this a long time now. This has been over an hour, I think. But it's been a lot longer for me because I'm micromanaging all the things here. So it's, well, we'll see how it goes. It looks pretty good right now. I'm pretty happy for the first time, playing here. We lost a few ships, but not too bad. There are submarine fleet that told it to go back. Don't spend any more of our fuel. They were using up, see their current consumption Well, that's probably air as well as navy. Yeah, air is using up 46. We're only making 48 per day. So that's not very much. But let's take a quick look and see where we're at. We almost covered this now. 98 there. That's pretty good. Encirclement and everything there is looking good. 5.9 in organization left. And this guy, same thing there. So we're going to take them out fairly soon. Then we'll push up here and establish a front line here and take, well, attack here maybe. You know, go up to Murcia. Because right now, the Republic of Spain are at 58% victory points. When they get to 20, they will capitulate, and that's what we really want to do, right? They're attacking a little bit here. I think I'm okay. I can move a unit back if I need to. Up here, they're moving units around. There's one here. I don't have any support there, do I? 3 attacker, no, more than that. Oh, and a Russian too, 41%. I may have to do something back here, but what? Don't have any units back here, right? They're attacking here. There's another Russian there, 59%. That's me attacking here. They're defending there. And then he's attacking here as well. But I got my reinforcements. 6 of them over there. So that's looking good. Once I can free up my units up in Navarre here, we should be in great shape. 91%. 11 days. I don't think it's going to take 11 days, right? He's down to 18% now. And that means their number is going to go up. 11.82k right now to ours 3.87. Yeah, it's looking good. 17 factories versus 6 factories. But I was hoping to finish up the Civil War today, but I won't. So I will see you next time. Come back and we'll take a look and see what happens at the end of the war.